Hey guys, what's up? It's currently 8:57 p.m. I'm starting my next vlog, and I will see you soon.
What?
Bye! Bye guys.
Oh, blessed. Sorry, blessed. Luton, Tennessee, man.
I'm going to bed.
Doc, is this a new location? I mean, you don't have to go off from 20 minutes about the demographics, but, you know.
Well, I do have some demographics. I don't know if it's new or not. Can't remember, don't care. But I do have the demographics. We can review them. And I'm going to be honest, there's just not a lot here, but we'll go.
Good question. Lampshade K Fuckwad from, I don't know, what is that? From the Bahamas. From the Bahamas. Okay, I'm sorry. You took the time to send this question in, and I just basically called you a glob of sperm, and I apologize.
This guy. Hi. I think he's sleeping. There he is. I'm physio. Talk later. Bye. Tired. Very tired. I'm sore. You know. My ill chance. Territory podcast.
Yeah, let's start with the pulleys to warm up.
I feel so bad. I hit my knees. Funny thing, I was like adjusting the seat and it went back to like 8:30, 8 minutes 30 seconds. What? Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna sleep. Yep, and I have a bunch of errands to run after this. Sucks when you dance too the night before and you're like exhausted and tired. It's awesome. I feel so shitty right now. Oh my god. I'm so tired. It looks so bad. I need to get a cut. As my person that I work with so lovingly pointed out on Monday. He's like, hey guys. Still on the friggin' bike. 1 minute left. Thank God. Hey Alex. Let's see. Okay.
That Melissa trusts me with her children. So the two of you are going to be with me this week, and you may get to do things that everybody else doesn't get to do. Maddie, you're going to be doing a solo this week. Now remember, you are undefeated. People are out to get you. You're the one to beat. I put Maddie back on top because we need to get back to winning. She is the glue that holds that group together.
Abby's mom is in a hospital. That's tough. It's hard to hear that in a hospital, not being able to walk. That's hard.
I really wish I could be there with my mom, but I have to be here. I have a job to do. These mothers have no idea what sacrifices I make for them and their children. All of your other solos are pretty and elegant. This is not the case. Yes? Maddie is doing a contemporary piece called Disappear. And it's about a child who's being abused and eventually commits suicide. You're being abused. You want to disappear. You don't want anyone else to know this. When they see you come out on stage, they should say, oh my God, that poor little girl.
I'm doing a solo this week, and it's a very serious number. Abby told me that my acting skills have to be even more than my dance skills.
Right here, babe. I'm taking Maddie to lunch because Melissa's not around, And all the moms are doing stuff with their children, so I thought we would go to lunch together. You know, they put my mom in the hospital in Florida. Did you hear that? So I'm kind of missing her like you're missing your mom. I have to find out how my mom's doing.
I'm sad that Abby's mom is in the hospital. It makes me miss my mom.
It's been a really rough day for me. I think sometimes the moms forget that I have a life too. Frankly, I've had it. I don't need to be holding your hand. I just want to make sure that everybody knows who you are. Maddie is doing a really controversial number. I'm not sure who's judging here. I don't know if they're going to feel the passion. I don't know if she can make them cry. You have been consistent. You've been amazing. You've inspired me.
Given a push right out of the gate, debuting alongside Yazoo and the Great Muta of all people in a six-man cage match at Lockdown 2014 in March. He even retained the belt in a six-way ladder match against Davey Richards, Eddie Edwards, Crazy Steve, Tigre Uno, and Manic that summer before eventually dropping the gold for Austin Aries. It was a time of chaos in TNA and audience numbers were way down. Not to mention that Sanada's shine diminished somewhat towards the end. But to know that a now successful New Japan Pro Wrestling talent like Sanada was once wrestling for TNA at a time many had given up on the promotion will be surprising to many. Number 6, Hiroshi Tanahashi. At the time of recording,
Hi guys.
Hiroshi Tanahashi finds himself on top of the
I'm
world.
bored.
Yes, the New Japan megastar is
This
approaching
vlog is
the
actually
spotlight of his
a couple
career,
days
but he has
worth, and
firmly
I'm
regained
sorry.
his perch as one of
But
wrestling's
I
elite.
told you
With
it
that in
probably
mind,
was that.
you may be surprised to learn that in
But change of
2006 he
plans.
lost the match because of Shaq
I am
Moore.
now off
Yes,
on
at Final
Tuesdays,
Resolution
so I
2006.
will.
Guys, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm off on Tuesdays now, so I'll be able to maybe film a video. But yeah, I was running Tanahashi would return to TNA.
Went by the name of Generation Me in TNA. Presented as an uber babyface tag team akin to the likes of the Rockers from the late 80s, the Bucks were a far cry from what they'd become and often treated as nothing more than flashy cannon fodder for the bigger, more established teams in the company at this time. Now megastars of international wrestling and some of the most handsomely paid talent in all of pro wrestling, the Young Bucks aren't often associated with their time in Impact, but have been shaped by it nonetheless, often citing it as a time that taught them to stick to who they are and do things their way. Now arguably bigger than the company itself, they've gone on to achieve more than most could have foreseen from their brief, uneventful stint between 2009 and 2011. Number 1, Kazuchika Okada. Quite how TNA managed to botch the would-be greatest wrestler on planet Earth is quite incredible, but botching they did. Admittedly, the Okada of 2010 to 2011 was hardly the Okada of 2015 to 2018, but to have a wrestler of his capabilities in the promotion while they were on the cusp of the mainstream with the transition to Monday nights and the Hogan-Bischoff era seemed like the kind of thing they might want to take advantage of, wouldn't anybody? He ultimately wrestled a bunch of dark matches before making his debut on the company's secondary show Explosion in a losing effort alongside Homicide against the team of Nick and Matt Jackson, then known as Generation Me, but you already knew that. He then adopted a gimmick that made him a somewhat racist stereotype of a character inspired by the Green Hornet's sidekick, Kato. Inevitably, Okada's run was better remembered for the would-be IWGP Heavyweight Champion being a glorified cameraman. Yes, that was the way they genuinely debuted him as a so-called major character. And apparently New Japan was so pissed they ceased their working relationship with Impact at the time. It was proof of a terrible run worth forgetting about, and a surprising connection worthy of our very top spot on this list. So that's our list. Let us know what you think of the
Content, baby, content. I'm in a vlog. See ya.